have to send you away. I have to. No, if I love you any harder, I'll kill you. They're taking me away. I've hurt you too much. I love you. I will come back for you. I promise. I promise.
Ah, a new patient. Let me review your chart for a moment, my dear. One of Prince Adam's pet. Yes, that tracks. I heard he's been sent away for a few 100 years to be treated for his addiction. I don't believe I ever seen such an extreme case. Miss, I need you to answer me truthfully. Can you recall when exactly were you first bitten by your ex-master? 1556. My word. For clarity's sake, the current year is 1794. You have been an emotional Mobius battery for 238 years. The patient asks a basic question, some cognitive functions intact. To answer your question, a Mobius battery is a lovely slang for an absolute foul practice. In essence, a human is taken and, either through hypnosis, spell, or natural means, and that means fall in love with the new vampire master. The master can then draw on your emotion for substance with rather chilling manipulation. I imagine he did say he loved you, yes, when he needed a fix. Patient unresponsive to emotional provocation. Potential long-term disassociation and Did you just ask me to get it over with? Did you think I intend to kill you? You know I'm a vampire with my own agenda. And you don't want to be a science experiment anymore, so why not drain you the old-fashioned way? My dear, I am a vampire, yes, but I am also quite a dilettante, but it's a bit hard to tell since my head is still attached, but I digressed. What I am doesn't matter. Because you see, my goal with all humans in your position is to see if they can be cured. Taken out of that perpetual loop of romantic highs, creeping paranoia, the thunderous fallout, and then having to wag your tail, knowing full well that you'll be breaking your heart again in, well, let's just give it 5 months. He kept you so long. Look at how far he had to go to get an emotional response from you. Oh, those scars and bruises. That ankle looked like it never set right and you're malnourished. That's alright. You can go limp in your chain if you wished. I won't force anything on you, though I will add, I think you would be at least be a touch more comfortable if you allow me to heal you. I can't stop you, it's not consent, my dear. It's an unfortunate truth, but not consent. may I cast a healing spell on you from the ruder school of magic, granted by the more benevolent gods, or would you like me not to do that at all? Yes, I know a touch of old magic. I've trained with many interesting people in my long life. Now, if you could tell me when you're ready, yes or no to the healing spell. I know you're apathetic right now. You're afraid too, though it's buried under years of abuse. Any time my hand moves, your eyes darts to them. You won't even look me in the eye. Your whole body trembles and spasms with such fine, subtle quakes. Am I some kind of sadist? Perhaps, but not a traditional one. But yes, I suppose. My profession is trying to undo the brutality you went through in everyone I can. Thus, I am intimate with their pain and what causes them. In that immense tragedy, there can be a sliver of pleasure, a new discovery from a twitch of a muscle, a new way a human learns to cope, a gentle farewell as they leave my arms to go and live life anew, without pain. There is a word, what is it? Not in English. It's a practice in Japan where broken ceremony and pottery are pieced together using gold. It's the most beautiful comparison I can think of, but right now the bloody word eludes me. Butter. Ah, Kintsugi. Yes, clever human. He let you spend time, a lot of time, in his personal library. Well, that's a positive. I will note that books may be a good coping tool. I have plenty of my own, though they do tend to be a bit more dry. Perhaps we can get you a journal or something. I have to medically treat you, my dear. I am a doctor. I know you have no care towards your health or the continued existence at present, but it's going to ultimately help your recovery. So, I must ask that you hold still.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know it hurts. Just hold on a little longer. A little longer.
It's okay. It's okay. You're right. Let's focus on fixing your physical issues first. Then we can begin the truly difficult work. You're covered in bruises and scars. Some joints haven't set right and your muscle is twitching at random. You, my dear, you desperately need care, and I will administer it to the best of my abilities. No, you don't have a choice. Now, let's get those chains off and start treating those wounds. Once the surface level things has been treated, then we shall have a break for lunch. I'll make you a sandwich. Humans love sandwiches.